Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there. You're not a warrior. I suppose the sight of it... Gods, I just... Somehow... Why? Who sent you? Well, they must have... Mihala. They're loyal to a fault. Which... Marius... I underestimate. If you've ever been to Salt, and if you've read... I wanted that you... And you... I found a way to procure animancy equipment from Fior so I could conduct experiments. There was much trial and error. Regardless... Mihala, I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that.
Well, I turned my back on Solace. There really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to tell the guards what you've learned. Get the key from them. Let me out.
Let's get him out of there. You didn't...
Watch yourself right there! At this!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
back. Do you have the key? Will you let me go? God bless you, outsider. Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go? Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of appreciation.
abandoned camp. That isn't worrying. Maybe someone back here could make us something cool.
Nice job, everyone.
That's done. Look, it's up.
Here we go.
how goes the puzzle solving? It's real then? The Oasis? I must get in there to invest.
So, animating.
Indeed. A vibrant tapestry of art, research, and spirit.
Good. Everyone's panicking. We need to leave before all of the dusks is...
And then what? Over with nothing? Weak beggars at this.
I don't like the way that lava is rising.
That's why now
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outposts.
I knew it. The moment I saw that Meteor...
Everyone, please, do not panic. Simply exit the keep, quickly and calmly, and...
we're all going to die.
Calm yourself. You won't die as long as you
Anything to report? Excellent work. Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. May they have better fortune on their next... I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's it. Ha! Yes, I certainly owe you that much. Thank you, Envoy. Here, take this. Many wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on in our hearts and minds.
Garud!
Oh, Marius! Praise Abaddon! You are alive!
What's happening? Why is everyone running around like blessed fools?
Volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive.
Envoy, whatever it is, we are in crisis. I cannot help you.
We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now. We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Tell that to the Steel Garrote. They found a way to the garden, and it's somewhere beneath the keep. They were about to storm your gates when the volcano erupted.
They're all dead, by the way. You're welcome.
The Steel Garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
How could they have gotten anywhere close to such valuable artifacts? Kostya's scouts would have seen them and they didn't report. You were lying then. He was. Good God.
Could Kostya have told the Steel Garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed... No, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. We took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred duty, and he betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya. I knew he was making overtures, but I didn't think he'd go that far. The ambassador has not responded to Kostya's overtures, has he? I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies in the forge fire. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but... Oh, this is it. I can't believe Kostya handed the steel garrote a secret to Meteor. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava.
I will. Abaddon stay my tongue if I betray him, but I will. I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him.
Mihala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. I cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way. Go now, and go with the god.
Do you think Abaddon and Magran ever kiss? They both like fun.
Ah, the outsiders! Well... Outside! That was a damn big explosion, wasn't it? Ah, I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. Indeed, they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about. I swore I misheard. I suppose it would. We just don't get many outsiders down here. Ever? I am Forgemaster Dela. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away, and the council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too. Thanks. She was a great master. But that's beside the point. I know. A shrine to Abaddon in a forge. How unique. What can I do for you? Did he now? And what exactly is... Abaddon's shining here. That's Starmetal. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forgemaster. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it! The heat of the flowing lava. The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame. The burn of sore muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune the metal sings as you work it. The question you should be asking is, what can't I do with it? I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of Starmetal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A Starmetal archivist. Now that sounds like a proper challenge. Very good. This shouldn't take long. Let me show you why the Council...
At least your enemies will see a gorgeous weapon before you...
It is done. I call it the Meteor Blade. Never before has anything I've crafted held such a wicked edge. You will not find them lacking. This material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. Bring me more fragments, and I can make you that arquebus I mentioned. Or, yes, perhaps I could further refine your Meteor Blade. Hiding Golem. This won't take long.
Can't wait to see how this...
Here you are. The finest blade I have ever had the pleasure of crafting. I will pray that you do. Blessed day. May Abaddon guide my hand.
This ought to be good.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely... Thank you for your kind words, outsider. I will take them to heart.
Careful down there. It's odd, but there's a beauty to this place. Maybe because it's a place in Galawain's tusks I've never been.
Anything this beautiful is usually poisonous. Let's keep moving. Is that lava really high for everyone, or just me?
Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving. Kostya left them behind to die. Blessed Korva.
got them all.
Voices silenced.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya. Take your time. One slip and you're dead.
Well, if you insist.
Everybody all right?
Kostya doesn't care who dies. That Korba must be stopped.
We're in a bit of a rush, Envoy.
Kostya knew about this, he'd be selling tickets.
I'd come across references to this before, but nothing could have prepared me. one in's a rotten egg.
The spark. Daylight. Essence we have not felt in centuries. Here. Now. It cannot be.
My sister, soul of my soul, how did you find me here? I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered. They fall apart when I look too long at them. There was a man called Nandru once, beloved of a terrible god. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. A child keeps a beetle in a jar. He does not know the beetle requires air, sustenance, freedom. He does not understand that if it shakes the jar, pulls off a wing, the beetle will be hurt. The child only wants to keep the beetle. It feels good to have control. We are both souls in a jar. Yours is just bigger than mine, for now. No. Nor will they here, where we are blessedly invisible to them. I pray my soul disintegrates to dust, to tatters. I pray my soul is lost and never found again. True death will be a relief, if it at last allows me to know silence. That was the name my mother gave me. But that was never what they called me. To them, I was beloved. An endearment my God wielded against me like a cudgel. I would have killed them with it if I could. But they were beloved of me, too. That was the name they gave themselves, stolen from the ancient souls whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. Anything that lives can be made dead. Even a soul comprised of 1,000,000 souls can be compelled to rot. The true gods have waited centuries to help us. You, my sister, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree. Your mind cannot understand it, but your soul, when the opportunity is before you, it will know what to do. You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. You know, I always meant to die down here, to siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world, disconnected from them. I only hope that Sapadal releases you to the same long peace. I do not know my end. In that I find beyond any, even the true God. It is only a door, carved and warded by my own rough hands. It knew me. It will know you, because the same thorn tears at us both. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, sister. And when you see Wodika, tell her I said hello.
Envoy, you alright? We lost you there for a bit, but not like before.
Another day, another chat with Sumatra. Though this one seemed different. So, do we have a plan for Kostya once we find him?
Kostya's already proven himself an enemy of Solace. Whatever you choose to do with him after we stop him is fine with me.
Finally! We found the gates! Quick, let's find Kostya.
Lava's rising. We have to stop this now.
Good. You're here. help me destroy this witch. We can't risk someone turning and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. Yes, exactly! I'm saving my people, Envoy. With your help, or without it. So long as the keep stands, my people are trapped here. Doomed by an oath to a dead man. Our people were nomads for ages until we built the keep. When it falls, we'll be free to explore the world again. I will not watch my people rot here for the sake of a pointless oath. Ha! Finally! Proof she's got a spine. Well, Envoy, now's your chance. Are you going to be a good little minion and do as she asked? Or will you let me save my people from themselves? Then my conviction only grows stronger, Envoy. Nandru never wanted what was best for us. He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it. Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything to you.
He has a point, but it's not worth letting Solace fall to prove it.
You, of all people, are speaking in favor of the suffocating grasp of tradition.
I'm talking about not destroying our ancestral home just because you don't like Nandru. You're just as blinded by those traditions as Mihala. Have the courage to leave if you want, but don't force everyone else to.
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Stand down, Kostya. This just isn't your day.
Envoy, I understand that Kostya grates on the nerves, but perhaps we should...
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this.
We've got company! You all right?
Done. Solace is safe. Thank the gods.
Did the keep look as confining before?